Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Caroline and this is Carolina Talks. If you are new here, welcome, and to my returning subscribers, thank you. And if you have just dropped by and you have not subscribed, please subscribe, share this video, comment, like, and God will bless you for me. Okay, today I want to talk about something, and this thing is so crucial that many people, even if you are back in Kenya or somewhere and you are watching me, you need to know about this. I'm talking about agents. One day I was listening to Lynn Ngugi show, and there was an agent there who was saying that, we are not paid. Those girls go there and I can tell you Saudi is the best place to work, and they go there and at times they mess up. Eh? They don't follow rules. She said many things, and I was like, this woman, does she even know? She even said that, their offices work at night because in summer it is hot. I have never seen an office working at night because even if it is a bank, we also go in daytime, and if it reaches time for closing, which is 4 p.m., it is closed. Okay, people work at night because of summer, because of the sun, but what she was saying really didn't add up to me. So why I'm talking about agents is this: because agents, when you are in Kenya, for example, I told you that I really have experience, and I always talk out of experience. I will talk about it because when I was in Kenya, this agent of mine was calling me before I came. He wanted to know how I'm doing because she has already trained me, and it was just to process a visa and get me an employer. So after she has got me an employer, she was like, where are you? Are you okay? This and this and this. And whenever, even like, she wanted me to go to town and do a medical examination, I told her that I don't have fare. She sent me fare so that I can go. But since I came from Kenya to date, I have never spoke with her. Why? And why am I saying this? Because when I came from Kenya, I was not given my contract to hold it in time so that I can read through it. The last time she gave me the contract was the time she told us we were two. She told us that now you are going. So we entered the taxi. So we were reading the contract when we were in the taxi. We reached the airport. We reached somewhere. The police stopped us. Then we called her. Okay, the taxi man did that. So she had told me that if you reach the airport and finish everything, you call me. When I reached at the airport and we finished everything, I called her back and she was like, why are you calling me? Eh? Do you have a problem again? Are they police again? I say, wow, but you told me to call you. So I called her, we talked, and that was the last time we talked with her. So we came to Saudi Arabia, we traveled. We reached the first city because she has told us, don't go and sleep at the first point. Go, because you have 2 flights, we had 2 receipts. So the first city, that's where we reached, and there is Jeddah, and there is where we spent a night, and in the morning we fly to Dammam. And for me, my contract was to Dammam. And when I reached Dammam, I was picked here. Even I was the first person to be picked among the people that I was with. And now, this guy went with me and took me to a bus station, buy me food, water, and then he bought me a ticket and gave it to me and told me that, gave me back my passport, because the passports are taken away from Jeddah. So when we were at Dammam, he was given my passport. So he gave me back my passport and told me, okay, you will go. He knew some English, and he said, you will go after 1, because they are English. After 1, you will go. But so I was not after 1. I was not understanding. So when I looked at the receipt very well, and I saw like 1 p.m. So I asked around. People there didn't know English. So I went to those people that were issuing receipts, and one of them told me that, okay, the bus that you are using to the time that you are going is taking off at 1. just be ready. Okay, when that one reached, they announced, and I took a bus. And when I was there, I tried to ask a young man who was sitting beside me. I thought he knew English because the other guy knew English, spoke with me in English. So I was like, hi, and he was like, hi. And I gave him the receipt, and I told her, okay, check this receipt for me. Ooh, but he can't grasp anything. What I am talking just passed. And he asked me where I'm going. He and I was like, in Dammam. And he told me, oh, here is Dammam. Here where we are is Dammam. So when he told me that here is Dammam, I kept quiet, and he also asked another guy beside him, and that guy also told him that the bus that she is using, is the bus that I am gonna use. So when she sees me going to the bus, let's go together. So here I am. I was given a contract saying that I'm going to Dammam. I reached Dammam. I came from Dammam to Hafarbatin. 8 hours drive. 8 hours from Dammam to Hafarbatin. I came to Hafarbatin. Then the driver, I went to another office where the bus stopped, and I asked because I was confused. So those ones also told me that you still have like some hours to reach where you are going. So I told them, okay, tell the driver that I don't know where I'm going. When we reach, let him tell me to alight. So when we reached, the driver told me, okay, come, take your things. In Arabic, he called me just like, okay, I reached. Then I entered in there, and I found somewhere written woman waiting, and I sat there. So I waited. So somebody came, and I heard them shouting Kenya, and I was the only person there, by the way, Kenya. And I went, and that person told me, take your things, and I took my things. I had my passport with me. He told me, give me your passport. I gave him my passport, and that's how he get me from that place, and came with me and gave me to my madam's boss somewhere. We met with him somewhere, and he gave me to my madam's son somewhere. So I came to the house, and when I'm living in this house, I cannot even hear any name written on my contract, not any. And I'm like, what is not happening? So I stayed. For when they were not good people, they were good people. For my madam's son told me that now from today, you are my sister, you are my brother's sisters, you are my sister's sisters, and my mother is your mother, and my father is your father. You are family. And I said, okay. So I stayed with them. I stayed. But one day we were in the kitchen cooking with one of the girls. She knows good English because she's doing medicine. And I asked her, who is so and so? And she told me that, okay, that person that is on your contract is the person that brought you, that requested you from Kenya. And he exchanged you with my brother because he's my brother's friend. And I was like, okay. So here is my point. My agent sent me to Dammam. I have been living in Hafarbatin and Hail. I live in two towns, Hafarbatin and Hail. I live in Hafarbatin 4 months, and the rest of time we live in Hail. Now that I am here, I am in Hafarbatin in this January season, like 2 weeks, 10 days, I think. So I'm here. Somebody sent you to Dammam. You end up in Hafarbatin, you end up in Hail, like I was thinking, like, now if something occurs to me, where can I go? The numbers are not going through. Not even the number on the contract was not going through. But the problem was I had this small phone, Kamulika Mwizi, a small phone. So when I was bought a phone, I tried even to put her number so that I can reach her on WhatsApp. But I have never ever reached her. For just one day I was on Imo, and I saw a name. And this name was like Aisha. And I was like, Aisha. And I clicked on that name and I called. And that woman took my phone and she asked me, who are you? because I am seeing a picture, because my line, they will sell you a line that somebody else had used then. My line had somebody else's name, another man, somebody man's name, and I told her, no, I am I. And I asked her, I saw this name and I relate to it, like it is from a certain agency in Kenya that I know. And she said, yeah, I am in Kenya, Nairobi. Which agency are you saying? And I say, like this agency. And he said, yeah. She said, yeah, whoa, we hear that you do good work. And I asked her, who told you? No, we always call and ask. And I am like, liars, you call and ask me, who was taken in Dammam. I am here in Havarbatin. I am in Hail. You are calling who? And you are asking who? Even if you are asking up there, that person that gave me out from Dammam doesn't know even where I am. And my big point is, the agents doesn't care. After they get money, after they send you out here, yours and theirs are finished. I don't know if you have ever called your agent and he or she has responded, but I have heard of many queries. Oh, my agent, I called her several times, she didn't respond, he didn't help me. This is why again I'm talking about this, because I am kind of sad. For there is a young lady that came to work here, and she's here in Havarbatin and now in jail. This lady came to work, my madam's son, wife's sister. So I have not seen her, but I have spoke with her on phone through my madam's son worker, who was at their house. And then she told me, I am here with a Kenyan, she knows Kiswahili, talk with her. Then we talked like that. Then in like 3 months, she told me that, you see, that girl says that she want to go. And I said, why? I told her that try to encourage her so that she can what? Keep going. But this girl went and ran away. And when she ran away, her madam got her from the police and brought her back home, beaten her severely and threw her into jail, accusing her of stealing. And you have an agent somewhere. Maybe even that agent doesn't know what that girl is going through. That's how many agents doesn't know what people goes through in here. They are back there in Kenya to say that, oh, it is well to work there. It is good. Okay, it is good we are working here, but they need to follow up. So for me, that girl, I only have her line and a battery, because that the other girl told me that when she was beaten, the battery, the line was, this phone was dismantled and everything fall apart. But she picked a line and a battery, and she said that I brought to you this line because I know that you can maybe put it in your phone and find somebody to help this girl. So I'm trying to put this line in my phone, but the line is not picking. In that, if I can even see a number so that I can say that this girl is in jail, if you know her, please help her. I don't know even her name, but she's a Kenyan. I heard the other girl call her Alicia, so I don't know Alicia, whatever. We did not talk much. Here if you talk with somebody on phone, you are like, you are quickly talking. So if really the agents care, that girl will not be in jail, because when she started complaining, she was that I am not sleeping well, I am not given food, I only take black tea and cobs, I eat maybe late if they want, like that, they go out there. Huh? So I asked the other lady, why didn't you tell her to, at least we could have talked and encourage her and even advise her. But she ran away, and the policeman gave her back to the madam, and madam beat her up and threw her in jail. And as I talk, she's in jail. So the agents back in Kenya who says that, oh, this is this, they don't know anything that happens here, and they don't care. After they are paid, yours and theirs is finished there. I'm talking to this because, as you can see, I am here, and this is my 3rd year. That woman has never asked me, did you reach well? Did you come back to Kenya? Or did what? Nothing. That is our agents for you. So if you come here, I can advise you. No, I said I cannot discourage anyone. If you come, if you come, if you cannot bear with staying in that house and you run away, don't ever go back to that house. Tell the policemen my life is in danger. I cannot go back there. Take me to the agency or help me in another way. And if you are out back there in Kenya and you are planning to come and you cannot take some things that happen here, please don't come. Please don't come. Because the agent will talk to you sweetly, and after you come, nothing will be, nothing that he or she will help you. Thank you for watching this video. If you find it interesting, please give it a thumbs up, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye.